Hey guys, Pop Scrap here. I'm going to take apart a few miscellaneous pieces of electrical equipment tonight. You wouldn't really see this much, what I have here. It's very, how can I say it? How can I put it to you? It's more industrial kind of wire or electrical stuff and things like that. So we'll start here by cutting this bit of copper wire. Nice little piece of copper, number one. That's number one bucket. So there's a lot of these little bolts and brass bolts and things like that. We'll just test it. This pipe, yeah, it's pipe is steel and they're brass. So we'll just undo these. So how are you all keeping, guys? I see my videos are starting to quiet down a bit. I don't know why that is. I know it's because of my headings or what it is, or the time of week I'm putting videos up. I can't tell why, but yeah, it's unusual. So lefty loosey, righty tighty. So I'm trying to loosen this up. Go for that, cut off. So there's another thread on that, so I'm gonna get another one. 2 seconds. Another pipe grips of some sort, something that will grip it. I'm loosening this part. It's the only way, vice grips. So what I'm going to be after here, there's a good bit of aluminium and bits of brass on that, so that's what I'm after on this really. So I'll loosen this off. There we go. Got the hand tight, the hand loosened now. So we have here, there's kind of like an O-ring here to stop that from going down. Nice little piece of brass, not that big, but still it's all a help. These loosen off easy enough. Likes this stuff. This is steel here, so I'll just get the angle grinder to zip ball this. I'll just put these all to the side, so I'll have all a big bucket of this kind of little stuff. So when I'm going with the angle grinder, cutting bits of copper, bits of brass off, I can have that in the same bucket. So that should just twist off by right. Open this up a bit more. Maybe not. It ain't good. I was hoping it'd be a lot easier to take apart. Don't twist on that. Take these off first anyway. Cut the wire off. So a piece more of it, cut it off. Let's take the wire off first. There you go. Some kind of valve or something this is. Of some sort. So unusual, very unusual now. Put this off here actually. This is a piece of galvanizer aluminium, I don't know. Test this first anyway. Wherever my magnet is gone. Doesn't stick. Now, what was I testing? Let's see. This. Yeah, it's steel. This is a make and model what it is. Doesn't make no sense to me at all. Something to do with gas anyway, I think. Some gas setup. Right, where are we? We'll try and take this one off again. Might loosen. Let's see. God, it's tight. These small ones are coming off handy enough. I'm going to take this, there's a Phillips screw here and here. I'm going to take them off now in a second. This is a lump of cast. We're going to get this in a second now and see what's in it. Do you know what? I'm going to cut this here. So, should I cut that here? Maybe. I doubt it actually because I have it bent. Yeah, that has to be cut with an angle grinder straight. It'll come off handy. See, 2 Phillips screws. Here I have. Okay, that's that off. All right. High-low kind of. It's some kind of cooking system. Some kind of cooking thing. We'll take this Phillips screw here out. Pull that off. Plastic. No good to me. I can't get money for plastic. Well, plastic bottles I can, but not for this. There are Phillips here and here. Just getting deeper into it and see what's in it. This has to come off first before I do that. Let's see. There we go. That was pretty easy. Nice lump of brass. A couple of bits of nice bit of brass. Yeah, brass. Brass, brass. That was worthwhile. Brass and brass. These are little rings. I could keep them as maybe, let me think. Maybe I'll do something with them. Put them to the side for the time being. I'm very bad for holding on to little bits and pieces. You never know what to come in handy for. So we've another Phillips screw here, so we'll take that out. Little pieces of brass in it, so it'll be worthwhile to open this up. Oh yeah, this is cool. Never seen that like this before inside. Like this is some kind of seal that's on it. A little piston or something. Try to get down into this a bit more. Where's my screwdriver? Right, this is like a piston of some sort. This piece of brass again coming out. Springs I hold on to. That all fell out. So just take that little piece off and I'll throw that into aluminium. This part, it's not going to come apart too easy, you know. Try it again. Oh, put that into a vise and take that off. Oh, what do we have here? A piece of brass again. Put that off. Let's see what I'm working with. It's 2 Phillips screws. We'll undo them and see where that goes. Takes a step. Undo this bracket so I can undo this. I think. A magnet, we test that. That's steel, that's brass. Right. Yeah. I'll have to angle grind that off to take that brass off. Like I said, that go into a bucket of stuff for taking things apart. All these little bits and pieces go into like this is all clean brass. But like that will go into a bucket, big bucket with brass, and sorts it all out. Now, here we have another piece of brass here on the side. Turn you around. And it's joined to something because it's not coming off. What's behind this? I don't want to be pulling that apart actually. I don't know what that is. There's a couple of belts like this. There you go. It won't come out, just break it out. I don't think there's anything more left than that, guys. So that'll go to the side. Whew. So the bits of brass we got off that. There wasn't really that much out of it, but it's very interesting to take apart, like more little springs and miscellaneous little things. Okay, that wasn't brass. That's a piece of steel. Put that out of the way because I get that mixed up. So a bit of brass out of it, not too much, but yeah, it's an interesting thing to take apart. All the same. What else do we do here? Get the tools up to the side here out of the way. So let's see where we are on the bench. This is an unusual piece of equipment. Someone said it's a cheese maker or something, cheese grater or something, I don't know. But we're going to take it apart and see what we can get in it. It's a very unusual piece of gear, it's an old time thing too. So, the wire, one side, an old plug. What you get in here will be lots of old quality brass. So we put that in here. And when you see all this kind of stuff here, it's that alley. Yeah, nice aluminium bag. So we have a couple of flathead screws in here to take apart off it, and should have a flathead here somewhere. Probably not. Handy on me. I have something here. Oh God. Now, let's take a couple of these screws out first. The flatheads now can go to Phillips. Nice little fins, aluminium fins. Oh, there's always one, isn't there? Oh, there we go. Not too bad. So with two aluminium fins, go straight to alley. As I said, for my aluminium, I get the same price as for any other alley. Same as like cast, so put that down a bit more for you so you can see more. I presume this is going to be like an old clock inside, so it'll be bits of brass and things in it. Maybe, not too sure. It could be. So we get the Phillips drill out and screws out. What's this called? Test made. Oh, right. God, there's lights on it and everything is weird. I should have looked it up, before I did this, but wow. Wow. Very, very good for brass inside here. Looks it anyway. It looks good. This is another piece of alley. Yeah, nice little piece of alley. That's the maker of it. If you want to look that up, you see what it is. Very unusual. So let's go through some of this. That's all brass. Brass down the bottom. There are big lumps of brass. It's on this here. So we'll just cut the wires off and pull all that out. See, the old stuff, it's all done with how can I put it? flatheads. Everything is flathead in these, which is cool actually, because that's like a scale of some sort. This is like a scale. Yeah, it's weird. I'll take it up here to you and let you have a look. Like that's brass, brass, brass down the bottom. Thick brass too. And these are all big heavy brass connections, which I will be taking apart. But not now, because I haven't got a flathead screwdriver ready to rock and roll. What else have we got here to dig into here to show you? Like one of my old favourites. These old heavy duty. Now this is very dusty. Like this is an old JVC. Every house had one or two of these years ago. Every house. So I got, as this is coming out of the house now that I've taken apart or taken all the electrical out of. So the plug in here, the wire over here, keep the bin open. I got another bag of copper piping and things like that. I'll show you a few bits now in a second. Oh. So just going to get into this and have a look at it. What have we got? This copper here. Hopefully you can see that alright. Maybe to rise you up a bit more. And turn you. There we go. I finally got the mount. So you can see what I'm at better. So basically what I'm going to get out of this is wiring, aluminium heatsink, and a copper transformer. I'm going to test these screws. These look awful coppery to me. They're copper screws, guys. Did you ever see that before? Oh, wrong side. I was using the magnet the wrong side. Stupid. I thought they were copper screws for a second. Oh, God. As I said, I'm just out of work maybe an hour ago. I came straight down to the shed. Just said to the wife, I'm going down to the workhouse. Just do a bit of work in it. Sort out a bit of scrap. Look at it. It's my own piece of, like, it's like, I mean, I'm so lucky to have this now because I did a lot of work. Had to go to the doctor actually today, guys. With all the work and everything I do, like I'm a chef, but when I'm not working as a chef, I'm doing a lot of hard work. You can see these hands; they're not chef hands. I've done damage to my shoulders, 2 shoulders, and I have to get injections into my shoulders now. So at my age, that's not good. I'm 37. Yeah, so I have to get injections into my shoulders just to stop the pain. I can't sleep at night lying on my shoulders and things like that. And my wife just be killing me because I snore, and if I lie on my back, I'm snoring, but that's the only time I get comfort. But anyway, that doesn't make the point. So I have to get injections into the shoulders just to stop the pain, and actually it has helped. I already got it done today, and it's really done absolutely wonders for me. So that's a piece of steel for scrapping. As I taught inside, because this thing is so old, it's filthy inside. It's filthy. So we've a couple of Phillips screws here I'm going to take out first. Battery doesn't seem to be the best on this drill. Should be the screws out. Are there any more screws on it? I don't think so. And always, guys, always, yeah, there's 2 more. Always wear gloves at this because it will absolutely tear you apart. It'll just tear into you. Better off using the screwdriver to get down into this. I want to show you too about these old transformers. I'll be stripping all these old transformers, guys. I'm going to have a ton of copper I'm going to when I start recycling, selling, because it's not today or tomorrow I'm going to be selling it. Like people say, oh, sell, it's on a high. Copper is always going to be at a high, guys. It's like me metal detecting. I'm holding on to stuff for the last God knows how many years, and I know gold is going to keep going up and up, and then when I retire, I'll sell everything. But yeah, I take this nice thick copper band off. But that's heavy copper in here, and I cut that with an angle grinder and hammer it through. I do all that outside sometime in good weather, and with a mask on me, just to make sure I don't get any, how can I put it, fumes. So yeah, so I just pull that off like so, bend it. Yeah, that's good thick copper. Ow, that's good thick heavy copper. And I got a good bag, as I said, told you, I got a good bag of copper today and lead. I got 11.5 kilos of copper piping today in a bag, and I got 10 kilos of lead I had to buy today. So that goes into the mortar bin, which is pretty filling up now, big time. Now, I'm going to take you off this mount where I heavy. That's how long is the video going on for? 20 or 21 minutes now. As you can see here, all I'm going to do is cut a few more off, pull a bit of this copper off. I'm absolutely taking all the copper off as I possibly can. So I'll take that copper off. There's not really anything more on this board, but bar a bit of wire. Tidy it up, as I said, clean up that bit of brass. Big pile of stuff here again. It's never ending. Trying to keep through it, working on the bench here, working hard, trying to strip everything as possible I can. Put them into their areas. This alley transformer bin is about half full now, if not a bit more. And the motor, you can't move that no more. It's absolutely a ton of weight. This bin is full of copper. I have an empty bin here. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I might cut the lid off a bit more and start filling that with copper. That's the brass bin. The brass bin is getting pretty heavy. A lot of brass medals and things like that. And that's about what, quarter full. I'm near about quarter full, I'd say. About like, I'm going to start filling air gaps. The best thing about brass is the plugs, because you fill every air gap that's in it. The bin is heavy bin of copper or wire. My nice number one is filling up it slowly. This is the bag today I got of copper piping. It's about 11 kilos roughly. You've seen the rest of the bits and pieces I had here. So yeah, let's put that to the side. It's coming together nicely, guys. As I said, a lot of stripping I have to, a lot of work I have to do. It's a long winter. That I won't be getting my hands on anything. So yeah, I've a lot of work to do. This is stripping of wire I have to do. It's more this nice copper pipe here. The oil piping I have to strip out for more copper piping. So yeah, that's it, guys. Nice video for you, let you know what I'm doing. I'm trying to put a video every second day if I can now, if not every day. And please share my videos, guys. I know I have loyal subscribers out there that always like my videos and stuff. Please share my videos. Get it out there, guys. I want to start getting them subscribers in and get monetized. It's been too long now. So see you in the next video, guys. Bye.